So today we are doing an oil change on the CLA 250. I'm going to do a very quick rundown of this. So first thing first, jack your car up, whether you have a jack or rhino ramps. Do not forget to chock your wheels. If you are using a jack, I recommend using jack stands to support the car because safety is key. So first thing first, we have to remove this plastic shield. So those were 3 8mm bolts to remove the shield. Once you remove the shield, you can access the drain bolt. The drain bolt is located relatively the same spot on every car, but sometimes it'll be on this side or tucked back here, so you just got to locate it and make sure what you loosen is in fact the drain bolt. So once you crack the drain bolt, you should be able to loosen it by hand. You'll see it start to drip. And always keep your knuckles low because that's where it's going to flow. If you have your knuckle like this, it's going to roll right down your arm. So always have your knuckles low. Drop that guy right there. Oh, great. All right, so all the old oil is out of the car. One thing you want to make sure you do not do is double washer. This is the old washer. You want to make sure it does not get stuck here when you take the drain bolt off. So I'm going to dispose of this because they give you a new one with the oil filter. So I lied. It turns out I did not get one with the oil filter. So I'm going to put this one back on. This one's in fine condition. There's nothing wrong with that. That one's in fine condition. So we'll just use that. So yeah. Okay. All right. So fish it out for the second time. And you're just gonna stick it right back in. So you wanna make sure you crank that down. And just give the area a little wipe down. So on this Mercedes, the oil filter is located down here. That is the cap for it right there. Right there. On some cars it's located up in this area, and on some cars they even put it down under the car. So you're gonna go down here, crack this open. So once it's ready to come out, I'm gonna stuff a plastic bag down here. Finish loosening it with my hand. And your old oil filter should come right out. All right, so you're gonna pull off the old filter. With the new filter, they're gonna give you new O-rings for those 3 locations, here, here, and here. So the new filter slides right on, pops in. Screw it back on with the new filter. And then crank it down to the factory specs. Factory specs. And the last thing you're going to do is, of course, add the oil back into the car. I'm using OW40 for this car, but of course, go online or check the owner's manual for the specific oil that you should use and how much you should use. So now that the fresh oil is in, a fresh filter is in, we can put the oil cap back on. We still have to go under the car, put the plastic shield back on, and the most important thing, please dispose of your used oil and your used filter properly.